Happy New Comic Book Day. It is Wednesday, May 28th. We are outside my LCS here in Skokie, Illinois. Oh yeah, comics. It's a pretty great week. A lot of solid ongoing series are back on the shelves. Absolute-wise, we're getting Absolute Wonder Woman as well as Martian Manhunter. We're also getting a new Mr. Terrific book, which I'm very excited for. Indie-wise, not really sure what new series are dropping, what number ones. And for Marvel, I think there's a new giant-sized X-Men number 1. I don't think it's a facsimile. Also haven't looked too far into that one. Maybe I'll pick that up. And I think the Spider-Man and Predator series is on issue number 2. So definitely some awesome books. I know I'm missing some. In other news, though, I made a pretty big announcement. Goons and Goblins, he might be in there today. I think he's working. So he's the artist on all the Nerdy AF merch and all the designs that we put out. We just launched a new line called Dark Fantasy AF. Right now, we're revealing the sigils, we're calling them. They are the symbols, emblems of classes that we're going to have you, the community, decide on who we want to move forward with for our first character. And we already revealed for classes Barbarian, Paladin, Mage, and that's it. We just have 3. There's 3 more to go. So we're going to have 6 classes that we're going to reveal. And after posting all 6 of those, we're going to ask you guys to pick one of the 6 that we're going to move forward with and make a design and throw it on a t-shirt, all that good stuff. And there's also more to it. So once that class is picked, we're also going to ask you guys to help design certain features, I'll call it, of this character that we're building. I'm really pumped for it. But if you're into anything, obviously it's got the D&D element to it, but anything like Lord of the Rings, Witcher, Game of Thrones, there's just so many aspects to this this genre, I'll say. So if you're into any of that type of stuff, definitely check out this new line that we're dropping. It's going to be really fun, and I would love to have you guys along for the ride. That's all I'll say. Let's get into All Yeah Comics and check out what comics are dropping this week. Okay. I completely forgot we're getting Daredevil Cold Day in Hell number 2. Who did this variant? This one's kind of sweet. Is this Gabriel Dell'Otto, I think? This one's kind of dope. I also don't know how Marvel is now charging $7 for a standard, it seems like 35-page issue. That's kind of ridiculous. I know this might be Gabriel Dell'Otto. It's kind of ridiculous. $7. I don't know how I feel about that. What do you guys think? At least with DC, that one's not one. You're getting like here's a $5 issue with DC, pretty much the same thickness. You're getting a card stock. Okay. Steve McNiven cover here, right? Yeah. It's a cool cover. What does this one cost? $7. I mean, is it because of this right here? Is that why they're charging $7 now? Because they used to charge $5 for $4 issues because of that code.
And then we do another one on Sunday as well, a different set of lists. We do a whole weekend thing.
Yeah, because I think Undergrove, they don't do where they have people actually come.
Yeah, that's a fairly unique thing.
Yeah.
Some shops will have like
Ivan Talavera did this cover.
We have like a whole line of 4 artists.
Oh, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Good to know. Yeah, next year.
Take that. That's a pretty sweet cover, Storm. It's the 1 in 25 by Meredith McLaren. It's kind of an interesting cover there. Of course, you got to do the nice red background. I am going to pick up this issue. I think we're getting a new, usually I just read this on the Infinite app. I think we're getting a new villain though. Dr. Poison. Real quick, guys, wanted to point this out. So, Skybound just released the Transformers Book 1, Daniel Warren Johnson series. This, I believe, is the direct market exclusive, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Yep. Right there. Pull this down. There we go. So that's the direct market exclusive. Pretty sweet. I have both of these copies, and we'll be doing an overview video like I do from the omnibuses here, hopefully in the next week or so. So keep an eye out for that on my Instagram page. Summer of Superman variants right here. This one for Flash. It's kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. Assume this is the 1 in 25 for Batman 160. It's the 3rd issue in the Hush run, Hush 2 run.
Like there's the red one?
I mean, I'm picking this up for sure. I didn't know this was coming out. You already know, looking at that. Liber Mijo. Usually wouldn't go for the Superman type variant thing going on right there, but it's kind of cool, you gotta admit. Ultimate Spider-Man dropped this week. How did I miss that?
Yeah, we have the B cover. Okay. We have the one with the Batman with the Superman like cape on. Okay.
This Venom Original Sin, I think, was originally just a digital release. Steve Orlando.
Oh yeah.
Another $7 issue. This one's a little bit thicker though.
Yeah, we still got a copy of that. Yeah. Yeah, sure. I'm pretty sure it's just a one shot.
I'm gonna pick up cover A of Giant Size X-Men #1. There's Predator vs. Spider-Man.
No, I don't think so. No, we have there's the
goddamn
there's
tragedy.
a reprint of Uncanny X-Men with Dark Phoenix on it, but nothing for the
Chris
that's a
Condon,
reprint
Sean
of Uncanny X-Men.
Curanuro. Not really familiar with his work, but
Okay.
pretty sweet interiors on this book. Give this one a shot. Oh, what am I doing? Mr. Terrific, year 1. This is what I wanted. All right. I think we're good then.
The one that's got like the yellow X-Men.
Martian
logo
Manhunter, I'm
on
going to
it.
be reading just on the
Yeah.
Infinite
Yeah,
app.
we still got that one. Okay. Yeah, we did.
All right, let's take one more scan real quick.
Very good. Yeah, I think we only got the A cover for that anyway.
The Pale Knight.
It did not come in this week, but there was still a shipment from last week that did not come in. We're still waiting on that, so it might be. I'll have to check when that finally arrives.
New Mad Cave book. The Pale Knight #1. Let's grab that one too.
All right, cool. Sounds good.
Gonna hold off on Power Fantasy. I think I'm a little bit behind. Gonna wait to read the trade. Just all the way through. Behind, I think, like 2 issues on that series. I do kind of like this Mary Jane variant. It's just like so simple, but.
All right. It's gonna be 2703.
Is this stupid? I kind of like it. I don't know why. Just start drinking an iced coffee, cold brew. Whatever. I've been pretty good about buying variants, but whatever. I'm just gonna. I don't know why that cover just resonated with me, but. Okay, the Hush stuff. Oh yeah, hold on. Let's see what we got. All right. Ultimate Spider-Man 17, Pale Knight, #1 from Mad Cave, Mr. Terrific, Year 1, DC, The Goddamn Tragedy, Chris Condon, Oni Press, Giant Size X-Men, this is the A cover, Ultimate Spider-Man 17, I'm gonna put this one back. You see $7 for that Daredevil issue? And it's not like it's just a standard like 35-page issue.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a little crazy.
Dude, I'm like, am I missing something? I know you get this code in the back. But like, that's also what I hate. It's like they expect you to pay an extra buck, but
Yeah.
$7? And I know they were doing that for the first issues. They were just increasing them $1 if it was the
Right.
first issue, but they're still.
And the first issue of this, I think, was more than a standard issue. But
I don't know.
yeah,
I don't know. I don't know about that.
yeah, it's been a cool series, but
Yeah.
guess it is only 3 issues long. But
Yeah.
still, it's a lot.
All right. We also have Batman 160, so we are going to be getting the 3rd issue of that Hush run, Hush 2 run, Absolute Wonder Woman, #8. Mainly picking that up because I know there's someone showing up in that issue. And Giant Size X-Men, really like this variant. I really like this variant. I don't know why. It's just gravitated towards that one. All right.
All set.
Way more than I thought I was going to pick up, but that's all right. Sweet. Well, this is kind of sweet. This Michael Turner book. So Kyle, why should everyone be following the dark fantasy AF stuff?
I mean, aside from it being the most unique thing that we've ever done, I think it's going to be some of the coolest art that we've
Hell
put on
yeah.
a shirt yet. And, you know, doing original characters allows us to get a little weirder.
Pretty crazy.
A
Hell
little
yeah.
more unique. I'm very excited for it.
I know.
And everybody else should be as well.
I'm curious to see what class people are gonna go with.
Yeah.
I kind of did that on the last post,
Right,
just with the
I
3 we
saw.
had.
Yeah, only 6 people answered.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
The majority went to the mage. So.
Which was a little surprising.
Yeah.
I was like, all right.
People like magic. I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see. I've got some good stuff planned for the mage, so should be fun.
Sweet. All right, dude. Good rest of your day. Joe's not going to be in today.
He
Sick?
just ran out to get
Oh, he did?
like more plastic bags and stuff.
Nice.
He'll be back.
Nice. Well, let's maybe in like a week or so, sketchbook night
Yeah.
on a Thursday, if it works.
Sounds good.
Okay. All right. Have a good one.
Yeah, you too.
We'll see you.
I'll see you.
We'll catch up soon.
Yeah.
Way more books than I thought I was going to be picking up. That's all right. That's actually kind of expected when I go into an LCS on New Comic Book Day. Some sweet variants, and that Daredevil series I completely forgot about. A Cold Day in Hell, whatever it's called. The first issue was great, but I might be signing up for Marvel Unlimited regardless, and I'm sure that's something I'll be able to read on there, so I held off. It's $7. I couldn't wrap my head around. It's I don't think we're at that point yet where we're expecting to pay $7 for just a standard issue with no special card stock or anything for the cover. But overall, Giant Size X-Men should be pretty cool. Absolute books. Martian Manhunter, held off on that one. Gonna read that on the Infinite app. Wanted that Absolute Wonder Woman issue just to have it in case that the villain showing up ever becomes anything. And some indies that were not on my radar that I'm also looking forward to checking out. All right, guys, we'll call here. Thanks for hanging out with me on this New Comic Book Day. Go check out what we're doing with Dark Fantasy AF. It's all posted all over my my Instagram. And let me know in the comments what you ended up grabbing for New Comic Book Day, if anything. Until next time, peace!